welcome to your instructional video on how to turn on the iSimulate system. So those who aren't familiar with iSimulate, this is our new training defib. So first of all, you need to recognise what colour you have. There is a green and there is a purple. So this one is green, so just keep that in mind when we're turning it on. Inside the bag, we have the Apple AirPort. The system will not run unless this is plugged in and turned on. It doesn't need to be in the bag or anything like that. It can just be set to the side. So first of all, we need to plug this in, and please make sure that it is turned on at the wall. So now we have that plugged in and turned on at the wall. We have two iPads. The one inside the bag will be your instructor iPad, and the one in the front of the pouch is your monitor. So we're going to start off by taking off the home screen, and we're going to push this little orange button down here, which is for reality. So we hit that, and hopefully by now the Apple AirPort would have had a chance to load up, and we're going to hit monitor on the front screen because that is our monitor. On our instructor iPad, we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to hit the orange reality app, wait for it to come up, and this will be our controller. So we're going to hit control. Down the bottom here, we have a little prompt here, and it says tap to connect. So we want to connect our instructor iPad to our monitor. So we're going to go ahead and tap to connect, and then we're going to choose from a monitor. At the moment, we only have the green AirPort plugged in, so it's only coming up with green monitor. Sometimes if we're plugging them both in at the same time, you'll have the option between green and purple. So make sure you know what one you're using. So we're using the green one today, so we're going to hit green monitor and then connect. If you're just wanting to run a really basic scenario that you're starting yourself, you want to then choose which monitor you're wanting to be displayed on your monitor screen. So obviously we generally go with the LifePak 15, so we're going to choose the LifePak 15. It then comes up with this screen here, which is an automatic preset scenario. If we would like to then program our own scenario in, there's a little 3 lines up the top here. We're just going to click on that, and we're going to go into new scenario. So it's going to come up with no information whatsoever. We then want to make sure that our monitor is our LifePak 15, which we hit the monitor button up the top, and it comes up showing monitor selection. Click on that and just make sure we've selected LifePak 15. I'm going to come a little bit closer now actually so you can see it a little bit better. So when we're wanting to dial in our parameters, it's really easy. We just have to dial it in. So whatever we want our parameters to be, we just dial it up. If we don't want the students knowing what our parameters are to start with, we're going to hit the little I button, and that means basically when they turn the monitor on, none of our vital signs will come up. So we're going to dial in a few other things, just for example, and we'll turn that off. So we've got all of our parameters set. If you want to change your heart rhythm, it's pretty simple. We can just click on there, click into it and choose whatever we want. So have a little play, see what's available. When we're ready to start the scenario, we just have to simply hit start. And that's our scenario started. The students will then, as they come into the patient and all the rest of it, go through their formalities. They will then turn the monitor on. And as they attach leads and go through their assessment, you can then make visible the vital signs that you choose. If you don't want the beeping, there is volume buttons on the monitor iPad, which will then stop the beeping. That's the only way to turn it down. So if you don't like the beeping, just slide the monitor iPad out and turn the volume down. Awesome.